Ooh, welcome. Welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing tonight? We have Delta Force on tap. We've been playing this for several days now. Taz, thanks for being first on the red app. Followed quickly by Cinder. What is up? I hope you are having a great night. I hope you're both having a great night. Taz, I hope you're feeling a little better. So the question is, at this point, is Delta Force a hit on the console? I would say it's a pretty polished game, considering. Captain, welcome in. I would say it's a pretty polished game, considering. There's a lot of components to it that I like. The one thing I don't think works real well is the menu system and a controller. I think there's just too much. If there was a way to consolidate that a little bit, make it better, I think it would work really well. So yeah, I do think Delta Force is a hit, but there are still some improvements that could be made. Now, the big news. I don't know if you guys watched COD Next yesterday, but they did reveal that DMZ is coming back. I don't know if you saw anything about this today. Actually, let's change this for a second. Is the music too loud on the screen? It looks like it might be. Anyway, we got news yesterday that DMZ is coming back. The caveat to that is it's probably not coming back like we thought it was. COD Next yesterday, they did announce that DMZ is going to be in mobile. So it's called, it's on COD Mobile, and it's called DMZ Recon. And basically, the little bit I've seen about it today, it looks like they're going to basically put it on mobile. And so, at some point, if that's the case, if they don't have a release date for it at this point, but it's probably going to be 2026. And that was the rumor that we heard, was that sometime in 2026 DMZ would be back, DMZ 2.0, but it doesn't look like it's going to be 2.0. Looks like it's going to be DMZ Recon in COD Mobile. So if that's the case, we probably will have to figure out how we can make that work for the stream. Of course, we're going to definitely try it. We'll see if we can make it work. I don't know if we can or not. But it's definitely worth an attempt, and obviously as we get more details on that, we'll have to work out the details, and once it's released, we'll have to see how we can fit those things together. So yes, Captain Sir, it's called DMZ Recon, and there were several videos, but they did show it at COD Next. Gave a little preview of it. So Cobra, sounds like it'll suck. How are you tonight, Cobra? So anyway, that's the news. I think people are excited. I think people are also a little bit nervous with the fact that it is going to be mobile. I know I'm a little nervous because I haven't played COD Mobile except maybe for a couple of weeks when it very first came out, and it was just Warzone. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how it works, but that's what's coming as of right now. It's not a standalone game unless it's going to be on mobile. So there we go. We'll have to see. The stuff they showed us, I mean, it looked fine. So all right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on here. We got an M4. We're going to go ahead and get that into our... Oh, we have a lot more guns unlocked. Maybe we don't. What is this? 2.
Late night glow screams my body. Chat rooms full feeling lucky. Wires tangled games inside. Clicks and bits light up the night. Level up, let's break the mold. These are sort of stories told. Pixels dancing down.
Okay, so there we go. We've got the black site producing stuff for money. So, oh, why do I have more of these? All right, so let's go out and sell this. Are you gonna play BO7? I will. Yes, we will definitely be trying out BO7. Probably won't do multiplayer. Definitely will be doing the campaign. Cobra, you're gonna have to check your audio because we had game sound last time. So I don't know if you have it turned down or what, but there was game sound. So we will be doing BO7. Probably not multiplayer, definitely campaign, and then of course, you know, we'll give the new Warzone a try as well. Because, you know, we have to. I mean, it's new. I saw some stuff about the new anti-cheat updates and stuff today, so, you know, we'll give it a chance. But, you know, if the anti-cheat isn't gonna cut it, then I think people are gonna abandon it right quick this time. I don't think people are gonna stick around as much, because you can hype it up, but if you can't keep cheaters out of the game, you know, like you say you're going to, you know, that does make it hard to stick around and play for sure. So, all right, I think we're just gonna go in with a regular old gear ticket, and that's how we're gonna start today. You should hear game sound now, Cobra. Alright, so the interesting thing is that I can't earn any ranked points on this map on easy. Okay, so you do. Alright, good. So that part I'm a little curious about. Why I can't earn ranked? Why I can't unable to earn rank score on this map? Did I reach a level? Yo, Zan! How are you, buddy? Did I reach a level on this map that I am no longer available to, or able to get XP, I guess. So I can't get any ranked. What if I change it to Layali?
Showcase your strengths.
What will I still?
Begin your mission. We'll provide all the support you need.
Am I at the point where I can't get ranked score without playing in normal anymore? Is that what the deal is?
Understanding your objectives.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's about, but okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's get going. Let's rock it. Let's rock it, not rocket. So how are all you tonight? Captain Sir, what was for dinner? Zan, dinner. Cobra, dinner. Cinder, dinner. Taz, dinner. What'd you get? What'd y'all have for dinner? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let's see what everybody had. I had 2 fried eggs and 3 fried slices of
Harrison
spam.
Investigations at your service.
So I had fried eggs, fried spam, burgers on the flat top, and some fries. Now, Zan, that sounds great. That sounds great. Cobra had grilled cheese and fries. Ooh, I see a theme for a Wednesday. Fries, chicken pie, green beans, and sweet potato casserole. Ooh, that sounds awesome, Cinder. And macaroni and cheese. Captain, your chefing skills are lagging here a little. Eggs and spam. Fried eggs. 2 fried eggs with really runny yolk. Chef macaroni and cheese just doesn't, unless that's like homemade macaroni and cheese, Captain. That just doesn't seem to live up to what you've been putting in the chat the last couple of days. All right, we got 5 minutes to try to get this first part of this mission done. So let's see if we can figure this out without getting this annihilated. I gotta go get some soap. That is not White Claw. It is an old-fashioned recipe for some orange cream soda. You're tired, any meal that the kids would eat. Alright, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll make an allowance for that. I probably shouldn't have shot. I probably should have just... Where's this soap at? Alright, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We got the soap, we got people searching for us already, and we've got Saeed, and we have... Now we need to get all the way over here with the soap.
Cheers out loud, streamers thrown, gather round. Loading screens, breathe my name. Every match, another aim. Follow counts, climbing high on this digital delight. Vibes we share every hour.
I'll rip you to shreds!
Don't get your pants wet.
That guy somehow managed to spot me while he was running around. That was very odd. Very odd.
got to go check.
I don't know how that guy saw me. Lackadaisical, welcome, welcome. Looks like you guys were having all kinds of... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe it's just Streamlabs doing... Streamlabs stuff. Okay, so that guy knows I'm here someplace. Can I get this mission done is the question. Oh, sorry.
I got to go check.
Thank you for telling me. Sorry, I had to change the scene. I didn't see anybody else mention it, so I forgot. Alright, we need vest repair.
Who's there? Invaders!
Doggone bot gonna give me away. Yeah, when I'm paying attention to the game, I'm not paying attention to that stuff.
Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
Alright, I got a hot-footed out of here. Man, that guy should have been dead after one shot to the head. We just gotta try to get away from that area for a minute so we can finish this mission. No worries, bro. Said something, but you were about to get in the worst threesome with Saeed and random. You're right, Zan. That is the worst threesome. We need to run Space City sometime and Tide Prison. Okay. I would have made a different call and tried to camp the exfil to get drop on that squad. He definitely had a better gun than I had, and he had a better aim. Because he hit me all chest. I don't know if I hit him at all. Now, he might have been solo, and you're right. I might have got a drop on him. But my guess is he uses an arrow and checks to see if somebody's waiting for him, so... Because I'm pretty sure he was the one... hitting the arrow. Tell you what, I'm getting a lot of... Getting a really... Rain! Good evening!
The elevator in Zero Dam is negative.
Space City is
Find
more
another way
intense than Laoli? Well, I don't know if I can handle Space City then. Okay, what's the deal with the loot tonight? Last night, couldn't get hardly any loot that was worth anything, and tonight, look at this. Blues, purples, and golds. And that's a mission item. Blues, purples, and golds. Last night we couldn't get nothing. Well, I shouldn't say we couldn't get nothing. It just, as soon as I squatted up last night, it seemed like we got less good stuff. Let's say that. Alright. Submit mission item. Ooh, I caught the top of that dude. And I thought it was an operator for a second. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did he not see me? There for a second, I thought I was dead. Okay. Somebody is walking really slow. It's probably a bot, but makes me nervous when they walk that slow.
You're not getting away!
Alright, what's with the bots? They're making me nervous. Okay, I think we got 357. We have 357 already. I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna get out. Nope. Reload. We'll hit a couple of things, but I think we're gonna go out. We're gonna take this as a win. We survived an engagement with an operator right from the very start. We got a mission done. I think there's some good items there. I may have to drop some stuff. I think there's some good items there. I may have to drop some stuff. Hold on. See, look at that fuel cell. Two by three. 2x3. I am going to drop that, and we're gonna drop that, and we're gonna drop that, and we're gonna put the fuel cell in. 370? Yeah, we're definitely getting out now. And the spinning handsaw is a 4 slot. Okay, cross your fingers, your toes, your arms, and your eyes. Let's go. And your legs. Cross everything that can be crossed. Because right now we are sitting at 732. We're not going to take the bucket of paint because we can't get that one in. This could be a mistake to check for additional items, but if it's unlooted, I kind of feel like I have to. I would really, really like to get out, but at the same time, these are the last opportunities to grab some stuff. And of course, we get 2 items. All right. Let's do her. Let's get out. Let's get out. Actually, we got 2 more places we can loot before we get out here, but please don't let there be anybody camping up here. Please don't let there be anybody camping up here. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Couple of LED lights. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. Let's get her done. Let's go. 3/4 of a mil. Let's do it. 3/4 of a mil. Yes. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's do it.
The basket. Welcome back.
Thank you for crossing everything that can be crossed so we can get out alive. So, Cobra. This is what I'm drinking. Wild Bill's orange cream soda. We found it at the Dollar Tree, so we thought we'd try it. 3/4 mil right there. Let's go. If you have not already hit that like button, please make sure you do. I do not understand why... Oh, we can level up the firing range?
The smart hunter knows the best time to strike.
Now look at that, we had a bunch of those reds, so we didn't have to buy all that stuff. It actually didn't cost that much. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we've got... Let's see... Does this trade for anything instant? No, it does not. So we are going to sell it. This, however, does, and we are going to do it. We are going to trade that, and then we're going to go down here, and we're going to go put that right on our weapon. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to look at the usage. It does not trade for anything immediately, so we are going to sell it. And these are purple. The question is, do we really need it? Source... Because we've... I mean, what's the difference between this one and, say, this one? 240 seconds, so up to 3 uses, okay. Versus this one that is 360 seconds, okay. So we have 4 of those. We're gonna go ahead and just sell it. I don't know that we really need to keep that many, so we're gonna sell it. Alright, we gotta sell all the ammo because it's all green or gray. All right. How many of these do we have? We have 3, so we're gonna keep a 4th. Standard vest repair. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna sell this one. Unable to sell. Alright, we'll keep it. We'll just keep it. Alright, the red items, however, we're going to have to find some space for this one. So let's move this over here. And then let's move this over here. And then we'll move this over here. And then we'll move this over here. Did you guys see this yesterday? Did you see this cute little dude? That one's less than. This one, portable videotape. All right, we've got 2 of these now. So we'll put that there. VFG Night foregrip. All right, what is that? It's a straight up exchange, so we're gonna do that instead of selling it. Now the question is, what does it go on? Cute little dude, you mean the diesel doctor? Yeah, you saw him yesterday. What does... Oh, it goes on either one of them. All right, let's put that on there. Let's do that. All right, and the handsaw. That one trades multiple items, so we're just gonna go ahead and sell that one. All right, all right, all right, all right. Why did I just sound like Matthew McConaughey? I probably didn't really sound like it, but I at least talked like him, right? Okay. Top hours. Oh, look at that. Captain, you're closing in on Bow Sprout. Zan, you've now... Well, technically, you're tied with Captain Sir became a member. Wait a minute, you did that yesterday. So was yesterday the end of... What? How? What? How did you do that 2 days in a row? Thank you. But how did you do that 2 days in a row? Fist bump for you, sir. Fist bump for you. All right, we need some ammo. We need 54539. 54539. All right, we have spent some money. We came in with, I think, about like 8.7, and now we're down to 8.39 because we've done some upgrades. We went and got the black site working on stuff that we can either use or sell. So... Yes, this is your 2-month shout out. Nice. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yesterday was the last day of your gifted, so you renewed. Oh, okay. I understand now. All right, we're back up to 8.5. So that was about 100,000 that we had sitting right there to wait and get. All right, and we completed a mission. Ooh. So what mission did we complete? Not one of these. Not one of these. Not one of these. We did complete one of these. And I don't think we got a new one. Brackish, Space City, Zero Dam. We did get a new one. Eliminate 3 enemy soldiers in the admin center within the first 6 minutes of the match without wearing a ballistic vest or a helmet? What? So you're supposed to go in half naked? What? All right, we're gonna do that. Once we die, we're gonna try it. We'll give it a shot. I guess we'll be playing half naked tonight for at least one run. Three enemy soldiers in admin center within the first 6 minutes of a match without wearing a ballistic vest. I don't think they like us. Alright, let's go out and take a look at the collector here real quick. Look, we've got 2 of 7, 2 of 8. I don't know. Mandelbrick supercomputing unit? Yeah, let's change that. Let's change it again. Let's change it one more time. Oh man, that's like a battle tank. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I've never seen one of those. There's a few items I've never seen before, so okay, whatever. Let's go repair. All right. We've got several helmets now. The question is it worth wasting these helmets? And I'm going to say no. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So let's go ahead and stick with what we've got. We were going to keep this for some reason. Why were we keeping this? Black site used for black site construction. Used for black site construction. What exactly does that mean? I guess that means it helps upgrade the black site. I guess. I don't know. All right. Here we go. Let's do it again. Oh, I'm out of liquid. Do I have any liquid over here? I do have liquid. So, Captain, I did check the stats today on YouTube, and like about 2 o'clock-ish, they updated some of the stats, but I'm not sure they've updated all of it. So I am going to give it a couple of days before I talk to customer support.
Your offer better be worth my time.
If it sorts itself out. So I haven't forgotten about you. I'll let you know. Because I would feel bad if either you or Rain or whoever's getting charged for stuff and it's not actually getting applied to the account. So I haven't forgotten. I've got a note and I will be checking it and counting it and doing all that kind of stuff. So question is, what do we want to do right now? Do we want to go after Major Sub? I'm thinking yes. Let's just go, let's get after it and see what happens. No, you surrender or die. Oh, we ran up here, but where's it at?
High value items here.
Where? Oh, it's downstairs. I hear somebody reloading. What is with the loot tonight? Man, I don't like to complain or anything, but what the heck?
You hear me? Come on, let's fight!
Probably just a lot of bots. But doggone it, if it doesn't make me nervous. Impeccable, you're new here. How's the raids going? I'm relatively new. I've been playing it for a couple of weeks now, maybe a month or so. So far, first raid in tonight, I had 750k. Tonight, I'm already at 172 with 2 reds. So, the loot is crazy. How are you, Impeccable? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate you. How did you find me? Louis Van Han, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that as well. I hope I didn't butcher your name too bad. Been watching a lot of Delta Force, and you were suggested. Ah, well, thank you for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate that. We're a variety streamer. We've streamed a lot of COD in the past, but was getting tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. So I saw Delta Force a while back when it came out on PC, and I was kind of looking forward to it when it came out on console. So we've been playing this a bit. Was a big time lover of DMZ, and since it's the state it is in, it just is not really all that fun anymore. So, but anyway, we try to keep it family friendly around here so that we don't run into any problems. But I really appreciate you coming and saying hello. That's the biggest thing right there. I don't mind when people lurk, but coming in and saying hello and having fun and chatting in the chat. We do multi-stream, so we're both on the red app and the purple app, so Twitch and Twitch and YouTube, of course. You've been watching a lot. Have you been playing at all, Impeccable? I'm glad I was suggested. That's pretty cool. I'm glad to know that. Merc Monster. I need a burger too, honestly. I would love a burger. Zan said he made burgers on the grill. 30 grand versus 22, but I'm gonna get more if I take that. Zan made you play it often? Solid game for sure. I do like this game. It's pretty well polished, and I think that's the best part of this right there. I honestly don't think it translates. I'm on Xbox, so this whole menu system, I don't think translates to a controller real well. I no longer have that key, so that part is a bummer. But we've been having fun, and you know, we're adapting. All right, what is with the loot? I swear the loot was not this good last night. Did you know you could connect mouse to your X? Yes, I did know that. I don't have a mouse and a keyboard to do that. I actually, because I'm on Xbox, obviously I stream through a capture card that's running through a Mac computer. So my stream, I use Streamlabs, that's on my Mac. So everything runs through my Mac at this point. Other than, I mean, obviously the game doesn't, but. Alright, we're gonna go up here for a second. You're going to try Up Burgers now? What's an Up Burger? Is that a brand, or is that... What is that? Hey, if you have not smashed that like yet on the red app, app side, please make sure you do hit that like button. It does help push us out. If you're over on the purple app, and you have not followed, please make sure you do that as well. It helps everything. And hey, while I'm at it, if you got time to just open a tab while you're at work tomorrow or whatever, and just let it play, we're on the hunt for 4,000 watch hours. We've got less than 300 to go now. So any lurk time, any watch time, any of that stuff helps add those watch hours up. We're hoping to have 4,000 before the end of the year. Dude, I appreciate that. Wait, Impeccable, you weren't Boo Van Han, were you? Because it's two different names, so it's not, I don't think you are, but okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go back underground. We've got plenty of time here. I'm gonna guess that last name is maybe Vietnamese or possibly Thai, but I'm not sure. No, sir, you're new. Okay. All right. So Impeccable, do you play on a PC or are you on a console as well? Come on, give me the little indicator thing. Usually not cool, dude. I had my back turned. A lot of Gixa. He streams Delta Force a lot. Okay, I've heard of him. Zan, who was in chat earlier, I think was talking about him. Your Delta Force's name is different? Okay. Ooh. The flamethrower dude is outside, and he always makes me really toasty. Rob Chillant on Delta Force, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, if you, oh no, he's following me around! Where'd he go? Well, I'll tell you what, Impeccable, if you stick around for a while, I don't normally play with people who are, like, brand new in the chat. Are you serious? What the heck? Oh, I needed the vest repair. Let's do that. But at some point, I mean, if you're around quite a bit when we're streaming and whatnot, and chatting and participating, at some point, if you're available, we might pull you in. So, I'm not opposed, having a hard time with my words, not opposed to playing with, followers and whatnot. So, just keep that in mind that, at some point, you might have the opportunity to play if you stick around. There's also another way to get to know me as well. I do have a Discord, and obviously that's it helps to spell it correctly. Otherwise, the command does not work. So if you you may or may not be involved in other Discords or whatever, so participation is obviously optional. Where am I? But if you're at all interested, you have the opportunity for us to get to know you there as well, and that's always a good place to interact with other people. That guy had two vest things on him. You will definitely see me here more often. Awesome. I was just watching while I ate dinner, but we can certainly do a few raids sometime. 42. So I'm certainly an oldie. Hey, you know what? This is home of the dad squad. I'm 53. So there's a lot of people that call me Pops or Gramps or even sometimes Dad. And I would say that, the people that I play with that are in my community, most of them are older. So, and we have a lot of fun. So, Cinder, yeah, welcome Impeccable in. So, yeah, I appreciate you. If you got to run Impeccable, totally fine. If you could just leave it up for a lurk, if that's possible, that would be awesome as well. I have to leave for now, but feel free to add me sometime. Or we can... Yep, all right. We'll do that. We'll see you around. Have a good rest of your evening. Another one. Might have to drop one of these vest things because we'll get rid of that because these jammers are worth more than that. I appreciate it, Impeccable. Thanks again for stopping by tonight. Appreciate the sub and all that good stuff, and hope to see you around some more. Well, folks, we by far we're only at 410. I feel like we should be more than that with the stuff we got in here. That's 67. That's 62. That's 61. That's 110 right there. Or that's like 200 right there. We're gonna go out. We're going to go out the bottom because we got to work our way across the bottom anyway. So I don't like the fact that Mr. Flamethrower Man. Ooh, I got a heal. Mr. Flamethrower Man came through the door and tried to light me up. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's another 68 right there. Unbelievable. Honestly, I can't believe we've gotten this much loot. I mean, last run was, I thought, was phenomenal, but we're doing it again this time, so I thought maybe last time was kind of a fluke, but how come there are never any attachments on the Bison? Like, almost never. We could search it, but we ain't gonna take it. We don't have any room for it. At this point, we have to decide, all right, what are we going to get rid of? That's going for 10. Yeah, we'll switch that one out. Coke is going for 12. Okay, we got 9 minutes. Ooh, Rocket Dude's still here. Rocket Dude is still here. Are you gonna tell me that this hasn't been looted yet? Cement has not been looted? Oh, we're gonna have a serious problem if we find some good stuff in here. Serious problem if we're gonna find good stuff in here. This has not been looted at all. I cannot believe this, because the shield bearer dude is still up. So nobody, is there like nobody in this lobby? What the heck? Actually, does it have attachments on it? It does not. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We'll take the pistol because we can sell the pistol.
Taking this one down.
Highway shortcut is closed. Okay.
Come on.
Another Bison with no... We'll just keep trading helmets at this point, but another Bison with no attachments. Already got one of those. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. That was not nice. Don't shoot at me. I cannot believe nobody looted this. Unbelievable. Honestly, it's unbelievable. I can't believe it. Hot diggity dog. We're gonna get rid of the vest. That takes us to 583. That one's not worth enough to actually trade out. That's not either. Nope, don't use it again.
Come on, let's fight.
Med kit. Let's drop that one and pick that one up. Any attachments? Already got that attachment. Alright. We are going to do this real quick. That's not been looted. Am I the only one in this lobby? Holy smokes. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I don't mind finding valuable stuff and it not costing me nothing. So let's go.
The egg's in the basket. Welcome back.
Woo! All right. All right. All right. All right. I don't know what's going on, but holy smokes, that's a lot of loot. 2 runs in a row where we've had great loot. Okay. Let's figure out what to do with this stuff. All right, we're selling it. That's only 1,000 difference. Caliper. I don't think there was anything with the caliper that we can do, so we're gonna sell that one as well. That's a big difference, however. We're gonna do that. All right, we gotta get rid of some of the gray here. Actually, it's green, but this is probably. Oh, it's green too. Okay, and while we're thinking about it, let's unload that one, and let's unload this one. And then we'll get rid of this stuff too. Alright, this one needs a repair. Doesn't need a repair. Those are good, so let's sell this. And then we're gonna sell this. Let's check our auction here real quick. Do we have anything? We do not have anything waiting from last time. Alright, so that's good. Gonna sell the do-it-yourself vest. Oh, that sucks, but it's 11 grand we didn't have before. This one we're gonna trade for a silencer. Okay, and then so we don't forget, we're gonna put that in the weapons crate. And then let's sell this. Let's find out if it's got a. Okay, no straight trade, so. Too bad you can't sell those. Which, like, let's list them all and sell in bulk. Just list them all and sell in bulk. Alright, and then over here. Oh, we got an oximeter. And we got another teacup. At some point, we're gonna have to make a decision about selling some stuff. There's solid fuel. Okay, there we go. We've got a stash full of stuff. Let's go get some ammo. 54539. 54539. There we go. Okay, so with the loot we've been getting, the question is, do we just keep going to Zero Dam? I mean, it's not like we're running out of loot at this point. Or do we go to Leali and hope that we get better stuff? I mean, it's hard to imagine that there's going to be better stuff. But at the same time, it's like, jeez, how can we not go there, right? I mean, we didn't do any missions that time. Okay.
Zero Dam is full of dangers. Be very careful.
Let's try Leali. Let's see if we can. Let's see if the loot is better. I mean, we've had two. We've had a 500,000 and we've had a 750,000 run in Zero Dam. I mean, to me that seems all right. But how can we say that we didn't try Leali when the loot could potentially be even better? Potentially could be even better. Alright, let's go out and see if we got some people we need to lurk on here real quick while we're waiting to load. Yes, we do. Let's check YouTube here real quick as well. Okay. That's good. Let's check the Discord here real quick. Captain, I like your message. I like your message in the Discord. Game small, big head. That's perfect. Obviously, I don't watch Discord while we're streaming here, so I don't get Audible notifications. Otherwise, it'd be going off
Charlie
all the
3-1,
time from all of the other
reporting
servers.
for duty.
So, what? Whew. So that's the reason I don't really pay much attention to Discord while I'm playing. I guess I could have my phone on silent all the time, but I really don't like having my phone on silent all the time. Okay. I don't know where the spawn points are on this side of the map, so I'm guess burgers made. All right. So what's an up burger, Merc? You're the second person tonight that had burgers. Now I want burgers too. Oh, speaking of burgers and food, if you didn't see the Discord this morning, carnivore diet. Since the beginning of the year, I have lost 35 pounds exactly as of today. So there's that. Thank you, Cinder. It feels good. It really does feel good. All right, I can hear a lot of shooting. Good, the orange energy gel went in the bag. You said you're gonna make up burgers. Oh, you probably meant I'm going to make. You probably meant you were going to make burgers, not make up burgers. You when you said something earlier, you said I'm gonna go make up burgers. I'm like, what is an up burger?
Be careful. We've got trouble.
Oh, autocorrect got you? Okay. It's like, I don't know what an up burger is, but it sounds great.
The Havoc train has arrived at the station. Watch out for the guards while you're looting.
Okay, can't put weapon parts.
Surrender or die.
Okay, we got an operator across the road. We do not have any other windows. Oh, is he not by himself? Probably gonna get sniped in the head. Nope, he's not.
The Havoc train is leaving soon. Hurry up if you want to take a ride.
I don't know what angle that came from. Okay, now I know where he's at. Shoot, that guy got picked up. Okay, I'm gonna get pinned down here. I don't think I can jump down from here. Yeah. Above and flank. Shoot. I thought maybe getting the high ground would be the way to go, but nope. Wow, he just got me with a gear ticket. Nuts! I felt good when I killed that first dude. I wonder if it was a 3-man, because one was distracting me while the other one was... Well, at least I got some stuff out. Ash, welcome in. Hi to you. GG's, thank you, Merc. How are you tonight, Ash? Or I should say today. How's work so far? Well, that's a bummer. That's honestly a bummer right there. But we do have a mission where we have to go in and try to... So far so good. Last hour or so. Ah, nice. We do have a mission. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. Eliminate 3 enemy soldiers in administrative center within the first 6 minutes of the game without a vest and without a helmet. Alright. Without a vest, without a helmet. So we got to build a loadout for this. And then hope that our spawn is close enough that we can do this within 6 minutes. So, without a vest, without a helmet. So we need a chest rig. Auction. So gear. No helmet, no vest. We need a chest rig. We need a backpack. Backpack. Which at this point, we'll just go with 15. Alright, and now we need a firearm. Let's go with an SMG. We're gonna do... the Vityaz, because the Vityaz, I like the Vityaz. I honestly do. Alright, so now if we go back to the operator and we go back down here. Wait, is this a purple? No, it's not a purple. It just looks purple when it's highlighted. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. We need some 9x19. Nope, that's 9x39. We don't have any 9x13, so or 9x19, so we'll have to buy some of that. This could be really dumb. This could be really, really dumb. Especially if we don't spawn close to admin. Alright. Let's put one of those on. Let's put one of these on. And let's put 2 of these on. Okay. 6 minutes. Here we go. Oh, wait. That's the wrong map. We got to do zero dam.
Welcome to the alley.
Ooh, that was close.
Stick to the plan.
That was almost really extremely dumb. All right, here we go. Zero dam, half naked. We've got no helmet. We've got no
Time to get to work.
vest. Got to kill 3 bots within the first 6 minutes. Please, 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 please give us a good spawn. Give us one that we can do ASAP. Alright, that's doable. It's not great, but it's doable. And the question is, how close to the administrative area do you have to be? Do you actually have to be in the admin area? In the admin area. Admin center area. So is that everything within that little fenced area, or does it actually have to be in admin center? That's the question. We got 6 minutes to kill 3 bots. So how close are those bots? How close is it going to count? I suppose I do need to make sure I have a... Good golly. Okay, those obviously did not count. So that sucks. So we're just gonna run to the admin center and hope whoever's shooting in there right now doesn't kill us. I'm dead. Oh no, there was another window there! Ah! Well, we got 2 out, 2 items, so we basically covered the cost of the run for that. But good grief. Where did that guy spawn that he got? I mean, he had to have been right next to me on that spawn to get there that fast. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I thought for sure we might get it. But nope. Alright, we're gonna do it again. I mean, we're naked, so we might as well, right? So... And the price and the ammo went up. Nine by 19s. Where did the chest rig go?
Sweat and toil he paved the way, so we could live in hope each day. A symbol strong of work and might, to guard our
There it is.
with all his flight.
Man, this just feels like a loser of a mission. Just feels lackadaisical. What are all those orange stuff in your crates? Alright, so all the orange stuff in my crate. So there is, in the season missions, the collector. So I'm trying to collect orange stuff, and earlier I had to upgrade one of the things from my black sight for the firing range. It had actually required 2 of the orange things that I actually had in my stash. So right now I'm holding on to all of the orange stuff I bring in, and once it gets full, then I'll start selling off multiples of it, you know, that kind of stuff. But right now for this collector mission, like, I need 2 of them, or 7 of the metals. I have 2. I need 8 of the compass, or whatever this thing is, the music box. I have 2 of those. So that's kind of the idea behind it, is that, you know, I'm trying to collect stuff that we can use for these. Now I can reset these. Right now I have them locked because I kind of felt like, well, you know, we can probably make this happen, but anyway, I guess not. I mean, obviously we're working on it. We have the whole season to do it. This will reset. You get 3 rolls per day to try to reset it. So this will reset actually in 52 minutes. So that's what it's all doing there. But right now, what I'm trying to do is a mission. This one right here, in 0 dam operation. Eliminate 3 enemy soldiers in the administrative center area within the first 6 minutes of the match without wearing a vest or a helmet. So that's what I was attempting to do that time. And we're going to try it again. It's just, we have to make sure that we have a decent spawn. That's the thing. And if we don't have a good spawn, it's going to make it really tough. Oh, I probably should take in some medical stuff. I almost made that mistake again. Let's take in some medical stuff. You should have a healer operator for that mission. Yeah, well, I don't. And right now, it's just a matter of, can I get a spawn close enough to be able to do it in 6 minutes? I did last time, but there was somebody there basically at the same spot where I was at the same time, which is really what kind of sucks. I got hit through a window I didn't realize was there. I thought I was safe outside the little entrance area. Turns out not so much. I know they're slow. But I got a whole bunch of them, and the likelihood that I lose it anyway is probably pretty high. So I'm just taking it. And I answered my own question in that the bots have to be apparently within admin center itself, not in the surrounding area, because I killed 2 bots by the garage area and they didn't count.
Pleasure to work with you.
Or at least it wasn't showing that they were counting. Now, if this gives me a spawn a really long ways away, then I'll probably just kill a bot, take his stuff, and loot. Because there's no point in trying to rush up there if I gotta go through a bunch of, stuff to get there. Alright, so this is a little bit closer than we were the last time. We still have to run up to the left and then around to the right. Last time we were here, so I don't know that it was really any bit. Trying to keep the higher rarity health items and the debuffs. Trying to manage my stash. Yeah, most of the time I would be selling everything, but because of that mission, I've been trying to keep stuff, and I'm learning that some of those things you do need to keep because of the upgrades. So we're not stopping to loot anything. Thank you for missing me. That helps. The problem is Saeed.
You hear me?
Okay, there's one. me some bots fast.
You hiding, yeah? Come on, let's fight.
Okay, there's two. All right, there's three.
Show me what you're made of.
I gotta stop shooting these guys in the head.
Let's get them. Don't get your pants wet.
Silver, isn't that?
Surrender or die.
Ah, there's a music box.
Don't get your pants wet.
What is that? 347?
I have no patience.
Wow. And I'm not even in the... I don't even have a key for this room. I need a better gun, however. Secondary gun.
Ever get lit up?
Honestly, I should just get out of here. So I don't accidentally run into Saeed. Eight, 0, 3. What's the weapon charm? It's one of the ducky things. I don't know what the oh, it's the inspect. Let's see if it does it. There you go.
Don't get your pants wet.
Okay, I already looted that one. Huh. That doesn't help at all. Gonna have to take that thing off. I can't see my sights. What am I aiming at? Not sure what the point of that would be. So this is where I was at the last time. And there was an operator there, and I came around here trying to get away, and I forgot he could see me right there.
Ready to fire!
Not cool, dude. Not cool. Stop shooting at me. Stop following me around. Cool, I put it on single fire. That's real helpful.
That was your final screw up!
You're right, it probably was. So I just blasted his helmet to smithereens. Alright, so now what? Let's go out and around. need to start shooting these guys in the vest so I get their helmets. What am I doing? Stop shooting them in the head. Ooh, I'm almost out of ammo too. Because I got two of the same types of guns. I don't really want a shotgun. But I need something other than what I've got on me. So I guess we go with that. $695,000 right now. Almost 400 of that is the fossil. What do you bet his shotgun shoots farther than mine?
Whatever it is, take it at the enemy. Who's there?
Get a PTR. That's good. I hate to give this up, but I don't have any room for it. Wait, I do have room for it at the moment. So let's take it.
I heard something.
He had a shotgun. Just about out of ammo on this one too. How come these bots are not carrying stuff that I can carry, that I can shoot? Or that I am shooting? Drum. That's a weapon part. I cannot put it on either of these, but I'll bet that sells. And another stethoscope. Okay. It's getting to the point where I can't decide what I'm going to take. Okay, we got 13 minutes. I've got next to 0 ammo. I have 37 rounds total. Because apparently the bots that I am killing are... That's a shotgun bot. So that ain't gonna help me at all.
Dad, you hear me? You want this?
Come on, he's getting close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's getting close.
You're not getting away!
What? Seriously. So I just wasted ammo on that dude because he had to have a long-range shotgun. This one is better than the one I got. nest is on the other side, so I'm not going back for that. Alright, let's heal up. And while we're doing that, what's the likelihood that barracks has already been hit? Got 7 minutes.
Any last one?
Are you telling me this did not get hit? Am I the only person on this map? Not that I'm complaining, but this is like the second or third time this is like... Right, now I gotta figure out what to drop. Downloaded. It downloaded it? Where did it put it? I thought it said it didn't have room. I can't believe this has not been hit. Okay then. Okay, now I got 4 minutes. Got 4 minutes. I'm pretty much gonna have to run straight there. Pretty much gonna have to run straight there. Total Mexica, keep it a brother, can't stay to watch, but definitely will next time. I appreciate you coming in. I'm sorry, I was really focused if I missed you. Appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Thank you so much.
The X the
Wow,
basket. Welcome back.
Holy smokes. Another good loot round. Man, 878. Another good loot round. We have had 3 good loot rounds and 1 bad round because we were doing a mission, and one bad round in Leali. That's unbelievable. I mean, honestly, I can't believe the loot tonight. Holy smokes. Okay, we're not gonna keep this, but so we're just gonna sell it. Oh, can't sell it. Well, it's worth 10 grand. What the heck? Stable rear grip. Alright, I'm gonna take it. This one right here. Why not? I mean, it's free gear, right? Where did it put it? There it is right there. And then we've got the AUG. I was pretty sure I had an AUG. I guess I don't. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. Used for black site construction. We're just gonna sell that straight out. Nope, didn't want to do that. This feels like it should be used for something. Yep, but not for a lot. Alright, so we're getting back down to the red items. Here we go. So we are at a spot where we need to sell some stuff. Unlocks at medical spray paint heart used for black site construction. Okay, there's that. So let's do a little rearranging here. That doesn't get traded for anything. So I guess we'll sell that. What about this? Yeah, I guess we'll sell that too. Now 4 of those. ALS load system, okay. Avatar logistics, Asval assault rifle. Alright, for now, since we've got 4 of these, we're going to go ahead and sell 1. Alright, that... Premium ammo crate. Okay, that might be worth keeping. That might be worth keeping. That is a red. It is really hard to tell. That's a red versus the gold, but you can definitely tell there. Okay. We're gonna sell this thing because it ain't worth keeping. And we're gonna keep that, and we're gonna move this up, and then we're gonna go over here to the weapons, and we're gonna put a suppressor on there. And then we're gonna go back over here. And we're gonna resort this. We are starting to get a collection. Alright, so let's go buy. Let's see, I don't have any vests or a helmet. I don't have a helmet and a vest in my favorites. So here. Helmet. Let's just go with this one. And a vest. You know what? I didn't need to buy these. I've got some. That was dumb. Let's go with... I think it's this one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, and then we're going to go down here. I had helmets. I don't know why I had to buy a helmet. Here we go. Alright, now we do need 545 by 39. 545 by 39. We do have some of that. Oops. All right. Oh, we completed a mission, so we gotta go cash that in too. And that got us a vest. And it unlocked 3 more. Zero damn normal. Kill 2 enemy operators within the admin center without carrying any what? Are you kidding me? You can't even take in a purple unless you're doing normal. Zero damn. Kill 8 enemy soldiers while wearing any purple helmet or better. While wearing a purple or better ballistic vest. Okay. So those are kind of going to be the same normal mission, I guess. You still need to do this breach specialist. I haven't even been paying attention to the missions. Alright, let's go cash in our stuff. That takes us to 8.9. 8.9. Alright. This will be LG. If you are still in the chat and you have not hit the like button, please make sure you do hit the like button. I really, really appreciate that. If you are lurking over on the purple side, I really appreciate you hanging out over there as well. Let's see. We still got people. Here's one more we need to lurk on. Okay. Here we go. Let's just see what happens.
Pleasure to work with you.
What direction do I want to go here? I think I'm gonna go south cement plant because I have a feeling barracks will get pushed.
He's the whisper in the soldier's heart, guiding them from the very start. On the winds of hope he glides. He's the heartbeat of the USA.
Although it's possible there is a spawn inside cement plant, so what do I do? Maybe I'll go. Oh, you know what? The mission I do need to do is right there. So maybe I will push up this direction. can't have two guns of the same ammo type, though. I'm gonna kill you. Because that's just bad. I burn up all my ammo fast that way. I didn't mean to do that. Although I do think I have to bring out 3 medical items. For now, we're just going to put that in there. And I think what we're going to do is, since we're gonna wait until the end-ish of the game, and so we're just gonna loot around this way. We're gonna go in a big circle, hopefully away from other players to start with. Good shooting. Missed a bunch of those shots. Bo Sprout, good morning. How are you today? Bag of cement. All right, we'll pick it up. Bo Sprout, sub, dude. Thank you so much. Totally not necessary, but totally appreciated. Dude, knuckles for you. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. How is your cereal and coffee this morning? Sprout! With the super chat! Bo Sprout! Double knuckles. You were gifted? Oh yeah, you were gifted. I'm not sure if it was. I'm not sure who it was yesterday, but it was either Rain or Captain Sir. Wow, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Totally unexpected. Never needed, always appreciated. And I will say, we are going to be doing DMZ on Friday. Could be one of the last few times I play it, because I just about have the factions leveled out or maxed out, so I don't really see a reason to play it much beyond that at this point. No, there's no giveaway. You turkey. You big old turkey. You haven't played DMZ in a while either? Yeah, I think people are getting tired of it. Now, DMZ is coming back next year for sure. And right now they're saying, well, right now at COD Next, they showed it as, it's gonna be on mobile. DMZ Recon on mobile. So it's probably not going to be a standalone game like everybody was hoping. But there is some kind of iteration on mobile, so it may still be playable. It's just at this point determining really how you're going to want to play it. Yeah, on mobile. Alright, we got 4, 2, and 1. Four, 2, 1. 1. I don't know what order these are supposed to go in. There we go. It's a key. I'm gonna play DMZ 2.0, but for now it's on low. Playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that at this point. I mean, lots of people have moved on, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. You gotta, honestly, you gotta play what makes you happy, what you enjoy playing. And I think that's totally cool. If people aren't watching, I mean, you know, it is what it is. You can't please everybody all the time. Yeah, I mean, story games are probably not the best to watch, I guess. Because in most cases you do have to pay attention to some degree to stick along with the story. But that being said, I don't think it's necessarily, I don't think it's a bad thing to play. I enjoy watching it, and there's different, I mean, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so that goes against me right from the start, right? Never have been a Harry Potter fan, so. Wow, I got one halfway decent item. That sucks. But here's the thing, Bo, is you do it for you. And your audience will find you. That's the thing, is that people who like what you're playing will watch. It's just a matter of they have to find you. Wow, that thing's just bouncing all over the place.
Out of the oven!
What is that? And once you're an audience, like I've had several people stop in tonight who said that they found me because I was recommended in the channels that, you know, they were in, that they watch. All right, I'm gonna drop the cement because I can get more items that are gonna be worth more in the long run. Nobody looted. Nobody looted it. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, there does have to be some element of entertainment. You know, so there is that, obviously. And, you know, I mean, some people are gonna watch. People will watch. You just got to make sure that your humor and that kind of stuff comes through while you're entertaining. Nice, this gun is getting built out. Alright, how much time do we have? We got about... shotgun bot, so Not gonna be anything great in there. No computer, no jacket. Alright, so we're gonna start working our way back up to admin so we can do this mission that we hopefully can get done. That's only worth 15. Nope, only worth 10. So hopefully people have cleared out up there and they're not just camping, although I haven't heard any. Elevator has not. Elevator hasn't been triggered. So where is everybody? Where is everybody?
We've got trouble.
How did you get a shot off of him? Are you serious? Nobody hit this? What the heck? Right now we are at 450-ish thousand. Bowsprout, have a great day at work, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the resub. Thank you for the super chat. You are one awesome Dutch person. I don't know very many Dutch people, so there you go. You're at the top of the list for my favorite Dutch people. All right, we got 10 minutes. We got to try to do this. We got to try to do this mission. Hopefully there's nobody left. Hopefully they've killed Saeed.
Attention, operator. Find the target, then sabotage it.
No! Oh, they didn't kill Saeed. I'm in trouble. Maybe I don't have to worry about Saeed.
I gotta go check.
You picked the wrong fight!
How many of these guys are in here? He's gonna burn up all my ammo before I can even get to my mission.
Taking this one down. There's more to come. Take them on. Walk around. Any last word?
Oh, here comes the shield guy.
Don't mess with me.
The hell was that? Come on, let's go. Blow up already.
Operator, no luck this time.
What?
Failed the mission.
What are you talking about? I failed the mission.
Be careful.
How did I fail the mission? I protected it. Nobody stopped it from doing it. Oh man, that's really lame. How did I fail the mission? Alright, we gotta get out of here. Would love to check all of these boxes. Alright. Let's see. We can't get out of here this way. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it this time. We have a long way to run for 2 minutes. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We got a long way to run. We definitely can't stop to loot, that is for sure. Being out of energy at this point is not a great thing either. Oh, this is gonna be really close. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. We are pushing it to the last. I cannot believe we didn't get credit for that. They did not get in and open that. I'd never heard the explosion. I didn't hear that the bots stopped it. I got into the room, so I don't get why that mission failed. All right, we got time to loot. Let's check to see if we get anything good. Nope. Alright, there we go. There is the end. Thank you, everyone, for the
Eggs in the basket. Welcome back.
likes. If you're still in the chat and you have not hit the likes, make sure you do so right now. This was LG, so we're gonna empty out the backpack and then we will call it 642. So just about every run we've had tonight has been over 500,000. It was a good night for loot. Great night for loot. I still am irritated we didn't finish that mission though. I don't know how I didn't get credit for that. All right, let's see where the bank account finishes now. The infirmary card will go down here. Although I don't think the infirmary is actually, from what I've heard, I don't think it's that great. Alright, this one can get... Nope, that's the oxide. This one is a sellable item. That's my ammo. Let's go unequip, or let's take the ammo out so we can sell that. We do helmet is okay. Practical weapon light, anti-riot helmet. Anti-riot helmet. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a free helmet, so might as well, right? And that one we checked last time and it didn't go for a 1-to-1. Only sells for $2 grand? What? Okay, and let's see, what's up with this thing? Basic file box, basic material crate. I think we're gonna try to make some room in the storage. So let's move this up over here. Let's move this down here, this here. Let's move that right there. Let's move that there. Oh, how are we gonna make this work? We need a 4x4. And somehow we gotta make this puzzle work so we can get a 4x4. I guess we'll just put some stuff that's not next to each other. There we go. Alright, so now if we go back to here and then to the season mission. What is this? Portable military radar. Something tells me these are going to be really expensive. Top secret server. Watching a computer. Energy power pack. Alright, so that didn't help me at all. That does put us at 9.2 million. And are you sure we didn't get credit for a mission? That's a bummer. That's a total bummer. Total bummer. Let's sell this. This is up to 118 with the attachments that I have basically picked off of other guns. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright. I think we are going to call it a night. We are just over 3 hours. We've got 7 likes, 78 views. There's currently 5 people watching over on the red side. We've got 2 people on the purple side. Thank you everyone for coming in tonight. Appreciate you all hanging out. We've got some resubs. We've got a super chat. We've got lots of good stuff going on tonight. Friday night when we are back, like I was saying earlier, we will be doing DMZ. Might be one of the few times that we play that again, so you're gonna want to come hang out for that. So all right, thank you again very much. Appreciate you all. We will see you on Friday.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide, he's the guardian of our pride. Feathers gleaming in the bright sunlight, he's the symbol of our fight. Combat dagwood soaring strong, faith and freedom his lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway, he's the heartbeat of the USA. He's the whisper in the soldier's heart, guiding them from the very start. On the winds of hope he glides, he's the dream that never hides. From dawn to dusk he guards the land, with a power mighty and grand. Through the storms he'll always fly, an eagle noble climbing high. Combat dagwood soaring strong, faith and freedom his lifelong song. In